All right, on tonight's episode of Python Papi, we're back in our artificial intelligence course and we're still inside our knowledge module. Let's go over tonight's lesson. Now, tonight we coded up another game of logic. This one was called the Mastermind. Now, here we will play a simplified version of a game called Mastermind, where there are four colors: red, blue, green, and yellow, and they're in some order. We don't know what order. We just have to make a guess, and we'll find out of red, blue, green, and yellow how many of the four we got in the right position. So in the simplified version of this game, we might take a guess like red, blue, green, and yellow, and we'll find out something like two of those four are in the correct position, but the other two are not. So knowing that, we'll take the first two, the red and blue, and we'll switch them. So it'll be blue, red, green, yellow. And after we do something like that, maybe we'll come across an error where none of the colors are in the right position now. Now, since we know that limited information, we can actually start writing our code. This is our list here. This is our symbol. This is our 4I in range of four colors and colors. This is all the code we're going to use to answer the questions that we ask. Now, the question that we're asking is, since we have four colors, what position are those colors in? Now, like I said earlier, red, blue, yellow, and green. Let me go back up to show you that again. Red, blue, green, and yellow. Sorry about that. Red, blue, green, and yellow. Only two of these are in the correct position. So that means green and yellow must be in the wrong positions because we tried switching these two, and when we did that, everything was thrown out of whack. So we switched them back from blue to red and blue. So now knowing that green and yellow are in the wrong positions, we'll start writing our code. And before we do that, we're going to add the knowledge that we know from doing our experiment from switching the two colors. So we know that red is in the first position, and we know that blue is in the second position. Knowing that green and yellow were in the two wrong positions, we can infer that yellow is not in the last position. And we don't have to do anything about green because we have the locations of the first three. And with that, we can run our model check. And when we do that, we can come to the conclusion that red is in the first position, blue is in the second position, yellow is in the third position, and green is in the last position, which is third position. Yep. So that was something pretty much the same as last night, just in a different way. I guess we're going to do, something like repetition is key, where we're going to keep beating the same thing into our heads over and over in this module. But it's all good with me because I'm going to learn it regardless. But yeah, well, tomorrow we're going to go over inference rules. We're not doing that tonight because, as you can see, we're at line 567 of code. So yeah, we're going to call it a night on that one, and we'll pick it up tomorrow. Oh, this is the Python Poppy. You guys stay Gucci.